Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do why do I, baby, why do why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. You at the hideout, where we can dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets. We're encouraged like a second skin. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. We can dream all night till the sun rises. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. I'll meet you at the airport. You know that we can touch the sky. Dancing in the aisles. We're skating on clouds of fire. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed. Open up the skies, see the heavens clearer. I could change your mind.
His unique brand of expert analysis Here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow about this game.
He's soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get... So off we go then. Well, he's a little fella, Ludovic Julie, but he is one of those, Jim, appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. For me, the perfect go-between player in that final third who links up midfield and attack. One of those nightmare scenarios for defenders not wanting to follow him into deeper space.
Because he's just so bright, so intelligent.
Yeah, well, usually he's looking to drag them out of position, and he's so good with his technical ability and vision that all of a sudden they've got a big problem.
You want him in your team. Szoboszlai. Isaac! And he's spooned it over the bar.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Isaac. Pushes it out wide. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Quarter of an hour played. Mohamed Salah.
They've got another chance here.
No, that's not going to find its target. Bellingham.
Here's another good opportunity.
Vinicius Junior! Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. He spotted the run and played him through.
He shoots again.
And he's there to make a great save. And he's been judged offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Isaac. He's through, it's one-on-one! Isaac! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
What a move, and that final shot was close to perfection.
Valverde. Bellingham. Gets into some space. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Up towards the front line. Goes through the middle. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, it's one thing to have all the possession, but you have to make it pay.
The second half gets underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Where is the defence? And now it's one-on-one. Goes to the other flank with a trademark long ball. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Almost an hour gone. Plays it out to the flank. Is there any support? He might not need it.
And the woodwork is in the way once again. They've got another chance here.
He's taking on the lot of them. Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
It's a privilege to sit here in the commentary box and watch that. This guy is so good, phenomenal.
He makes it 2.
Chouameni, Brunson, picked it up, and here they come again. He's off on a marauding run. Rodrigo.
They have another chance.
He's taking on the lot of them. Has a pop! Brunson. Alaba. He's very much switched on to make that. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, look, they're clearly very keen to prevent him from taking the physical higher ground. They're fighting fire with fire.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Driving on, he could shoot here. Fiat! And with that, the final whistle.
The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in such a convincing manner.